Damn you, I will not be ignored! Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord, Lord have mercy, beat me back up in these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I'm going up in these. Yeah, we know what's wrong. It is Big VZ8 back here for another live VST podcast. VST podcast on your ass. And I'm here to do this once again. To bring y'all blurted urban culture news. Very funny. Trailer reactions. We will be doing that. Do me a favor, like, share, repeat the show. And I'm going to be doing the same, man. Boy, Big VZ8. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen and ladies? And once again, we're gonna get this started at the 10-minute mark. If you've never seen the VST, get ready for some greatness, man.
soul. I've got soul.
I know you want a little.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching now live, do me a favor, like, share, repeat. If you're watching on the playback, like, share, repeat. Let me see. Stop! Trailer time! Again, if you're watching this, man, like, share, repeat the show.
I know studio execs tougher than you.
No suit's gonna slit your throat.
Have you been to Hollywood?
Fight!
Ow! Ooh! You win, bitch!
Cut. Reset.
Uppercut, take two.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Mortal Kombat trailer, Mortal Kombat 11 trailer featuring Johnny Cage, man. I guess it ain't. I saw a comment that said it's not a Mortal Kombat unless you have Johnny Cage. And I guess he's right, because I think he's been in every last one since the first. But, man, his storyline has took a crazy turn. He got a daughter now. She looked just like the mother, Sonya Blade. Sonya Blade been getting down. Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage. It's crazy. Why couldn't Liu Kang get Sonya Blade? You know what I'm talking about? Why? But anyway, man, this shit is starting to look too real, man. That's what's so crazy. Like, the graphics are getting so good that this shit actually looks real, and it's a little fucking disturbing, but don't get it twisted. I still will put a green super kick on your ass if I'm playing as him. And if you're excited about this trailer, let me know what you think about Johnny Cage. Tell me whose trailer that you wanted to see, that you cared more about, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. But we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. I am your host, Big VZA Dot, and this is the VST Podcast, and we're going to get this thing started by me going, yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Real quick, let me do a little advertising. This past Monday, I'm not going to date the show, but this past Monday, me and my brethren, King Eddie Wayne, man, King Eddie Wayne, Trace Brown has a show called The Bump Down where you can get musical chart work information. You can get the financial reports of actual songs that you've been listening to, so you can get an idea of what your song could be making if it was on this part of the charts. Yes, he has an entertainment industry overview that rivals many. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't gonna kiss no ass of the entertainment industry. And if you want to understand what he's talking about, you probably heard it on 96.1. You know what I'm talking about? Your boy was featured on that thing too. For King Eddie Wayne, The Bump Down is the podcast you need to check out, man. Trace Brown on Facebook, King Eddie Wayne on all other social media. He also has the Smoke a Truth podcast, man. And also, real quick, man, my brethren just popped up, Will Buchanan, who has 2 podcasts every Saturday. I ain't give a fuck about politics. I couldn't care a good damn less about politics. But for some reason, man, my brother has a podcast every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. called How the Frack We Got Here. And it's brutally honest, non-biased. And he will give you the real, the way he feel about political issues that we're dealing with on a daily basis, man. And it's a fun show. Very fun, interactive show, man. Yes, 96.1 on the motherfucking radio. For you hoes that like to get wild. Yeah. And then his other podcast is Off Limits Podcast, where no topic, no subject, no stone, no nothing is off limits. You understand what I'm saying? Now do me a favor, if you're watching the show right now, like, share, repeat. We go ahead and get this thing started. For those who don't know what a VST podcast is, I do urban and blurred culture news, trailer reactions. I talk about music, news, information, everything that's going on in urban and blurred culture news. And I get the show started. If I haven't done it, I'm gonna do it again, damn it. I get the show started by going, yeah, man. And before I get to the news, I got to have my little small therapy session. It's my show. I can do that. It's a quick rant. I go through it every time I do a VST. So if you're ready, peep this. Look here, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. A recent event that is really unfolding very fuckertly. I don't know if that's a word, but if it ain't, I'm going to start it. It's the whole Jussie Smollett situation. And if you are not familiar with Jussie Smollett, Google, because I ain't got time to explain this shit. But the main thing that I didn't like as a aftermath of the situation was people coming back to that whole, oh, this makes black people look so bad. It makes us all look bad as a race. Look, shut the fuck up, okay? Stop that shit. I didn't understand it when I was younger. I would hear my parents say that shit, and I would be like, no, the fuck they don't. They don't make, why is what this person who I've never met in my fucking life make, look, I know it's an effect. It's an effect of slavery. One of those effects of slavery that has gone unchecked forever. You know what I'm saying? It's gone unchecked forever. And I'm here to say that I'm willing to nip it in the bud because I'm tired. Look, I know Massa would get mad at one slave and then everybody would be punished. But hey, the shit don't have to be like that no more. We don't have to, look, I don't know Jussie Smollett, okay? I've never met Jussie Smollett. And if he gonna keep fucking up the way he is, I don't ever want to meet Jussie Smollett. Matter of fact, fuck Jussie Smollett. Yo, I don't want to meet that motherfucker. I'm tired of people trying to put what one black person does on a whole fucking race. Now, when it comes to some positive shit, oh, I'm with it. When it comes to some greatness to be celebrated, I'm with that shit. But when one black person fucks up, let it be that motherfucker. I'm sorry, some motherfucker in Utah, some nigga in Utah, a place I've never been, decided to shoot 15 motherfuckers. I don't know that motherfucker, okay? I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about that. I didn't do that. I'm not taking responsibility for some bullshit that a motherfucker did. We it's like, even us, black people, we so quick to just be like, yo, oh, that makes us, no. That makes that person look bad. Say it with me now. Say it with me now. That shit makes that motherfucker look bad. It ain't got shit to do with me, okay? And I know some of y'all out there already saying, well, in the eyes of white people, it's gonna make the, look, fuck the eyes of white people, okay? Not the white people, that's not the precious, God-loving eyes of the white people that's watching this show. I fuck with y'all. But the motherfuckers that think like that, newsflash, dickhead, they gonna be like thinking like that any fucking way. They already think like that. No matter what fucking happens happens if a black person does something wrong, or a black person shoots somebody. Ah, those niggers. If a black person, like celebrity fucks up, oh, those niggers. If a black person forgets the fucking words to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme, oh, those, fuck those, man. Fuck them people, okay? Fuck them. I can get back what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, cool. I'm coming. Okay, that shit makes black people look bad. I'm just gonna fucking say it. That shit makes black people look bad. I'm sorry. What you say, Ronnie Butler? Rodney, fuck that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Like, in the eyes of black people, we've just got to stop, like, taking the punishment because one person fucked up. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. This ugly ass motherfucker just gets, hey,
what y'all talking about?
get over there.
I'm talking about.
And with that whole fucking spiel, just, yeah, that shit threw me off. That shit made black people look bad. I was just fucking King Eddie Wayne that came into the spot. He wanted to say, "What's up, man?" What's up?
Hey, I got a little company. This, you know what I'm saying? Got a little company over here. You know what I'm saying? Just we laugh. Just had to make sure, you know what I'm saying, show no. Yeah.
Okay, I'm throwing all the way off. And with that shit being said, so while I try to figure out what the fuck just happened in the past 5 minutes, black motherfuckers watching trailers. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? You doing okay? Hey, Troy.
You don't seem like much a church-going man, Mr. Bowden.
Oh, well.
Y'all ready to go home?
The music got power. I seen what it do to folks. And I know how to sell what you got.
How the band's supposed to make more money if we gotta pay you?
I put you in front of a white audience. They gonna have to reckon your talent.
Alright, nice to meet you. You letting this motherfucker, babe, don't let him give you no bad influence, man. And you have to excuse me, I'm kind of like in the middle of a podcast. Hold on, you don't want to be live, do you?
What's wrong?
Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you to move to the end of the couch. I know he wants to be live. Yeah.
I ain't need to do all that. I just catch the rest of the time.
You so?
Yeah, I just catch the
Okay. Nah, you here, you gonna do some work, nigga. Fuck all that. You here, you gonna put in some work.
You sure it will hook up?
Yeah, we get it.
I mean, you sure it will hook up like in the middle of the show?
Yeah, it should be straight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, real quick, we're gonna talk about this Bowden. Now, a lot of people don't know that back in the day, man, at the beginning of jazz music's inception, it was kind of like the first trap music or the first mumble rap.
First hip hop, because for the simple fact, it basically was, you know what I'm saying, a whole freestyle situation, you know, because most of every jazz situation is basically somebody basically getting the instrument doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
As long as it's to the confines of the beat, just kind of like how freestyle. How it is when you when niggas freestyle.
Yeah, basically that's what a lot of people were doing when it comes to jazz music. Freestyle, still playing audio. There's a lot of freestyling, but this movie is about the guy that people say basically created jazz music. Buddy Bolden. Buddy Bolden, who was watching the bodies of the people, studying the language and how they would shout in church, and said, hey, let me pick up a trumpet and see if I can emulate that shit. Have you ever heard of Buddy Bolden, my nigga?
Man, I was about to Google this man right now.
Okay. Remind me later. I'll send a little video to you about him. I found this one video with the greatest narrator. Yeah, Bolden, with the greatest narrator of all time, Samuel Jackson. But this is starring, I forgot his real name. What's his real
picture right here.
Huh?
Show the real picture of him right here.
Okay. This is starring Jerry Carr, who I tried to look at his IMDb, and I'm not familiar with the guy. But if you're familiar with jazz, Wynton Marsalis will be like the real dude, the actor. You know the actors can't never play shit for real, but
Marsalis the truth.
Yeah, actually, I think he's the one that is producing this. And what I'm really happy about, though, they got my nigga from you remember Family Matters? When he played
Ken Folk.
Yeah, he started off as like one of the bully's friends, and then somehow he became
Weasel.
Yeah, it's Weasel.
I thought that was I also think he also reminded me of homeboy that used to wear the glasses and shit on the Cosby Show. Remember dude that they had the party, and then the party supposed to be 4 people.
That's him. Nah, I'm thinking he was on a different world. I think he was on a different world, but he might have been.
And he
on
also
there.
on that little new show, that cop show with the fat white dude, ain't he? That's with Marley and Marley.
We had to look all that shit up. Yeah. But I'm just happy that my dude's still out here working. You know what I'm saying? But have you seen this trailer before?
No, I haven't seen. You just put me up on the game with this.
Okay. Well, May 2019, we will be able to see this. I'll be catching back up on it far as like the news is what's going on. I'm trying to keep this show real quick. Let me keep it going. You seen Aquaman or Aquabro?
I seen a little bit of Aquaman.
I keep falling asleep on the motherfucker. Really.
What the thing that kind of throw me off when they be in the little buildings in the underwater, it's dry.
Yeah. But when you outside, it's wet in the motherfucker.
It throw me off. I'm like, how did y'all make that shit happen?
Well, the fact that they're underwater and talking anyway, it's like you might as well just go ahead and suspend all belief on that shit.
Exactly.
But this is not about Aquaman or Aquabro. This is about one of the villains in Aquaman. Black guy that played Black Mantis. Let's check this out. Some new information. For those who I came up with some little news information last time on my last show that Lakeith Stanfield was going to be playing like one of the characters in the new Candyman by Jordan Peele. You know what I'm saying? Y'all happy about that? You happy about that? You fuck with that?
I fuck with it.
With Lakeith Stanfield? Well,
hell yeah, Lakeith.
Yeah. Well, I would really want him to play Candyman instead. What y'all saying in the comment section?
Damn, Candyman. Damn.
Vaughn lost his train of thought. Yeah, I fucked up all that shit. James Bolden. Well, if that's what Buddy Bolden's real name is, yeah. Can't really hear the trailer. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Aquaman was good. I keep fucking falling asleep on that shit, though. Alright, we're back on this. Set in June the 12th, 2020, Candyman will be coming out. And as I said, Keith Stanfield. And for those who are not familiar with this gentleman's name right here, Yahya Abdul Mateen. Oh my God, that is like American for I scare white people just by signing my fucking signature.
Kind of look like the dude that's been the black dude that negotiated for Don Cornelius.
Don Cornelius
on the American Soul.
He might be, but if you really not that familiar with the cat, you remember to Get Down.
Oh, hell yeah.
He played...
That motherfucker, the truth on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
played Cadillac.
Snorting, dancing food.
And he was fucking all the old girl, too.
He wanted what's called gal, though.
Oh, yeah, the little singer. Yeah.
Them niggas don't even play the whole song.
I What I hated about that show is that every episode was as long as a fucking movie. Like, you got 6 episodes, damn near 2 hours long. I can't do that. I got shit to do. I got Pornhub to watch.
Exactly.
I got video games to play. I got candy to eat.
Yeah, I'll for this nigga to turn into Nas.
Yeah. Or something like that. Anyway, moving on, man. Y'all can catch that out. More, like I said, June the 12th, 2020, you will be able to see Jordan Peele's remake of Candyman. And if you're hyped about that, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Again, we're going to move on to some more information.
Over everything with the horror movie.
And he was the dude that everybody thought wasn't going to do shit. But you know what? A lot of his skits, if you go back and look at the Jordan Peele skit, like, he would do real creepy ones. When he's by himself, he would do some scary ass skits by himself.
Did you ever see any shades of that when he was on Mad TV though?
I didn't know who he was on Mad TV.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't really fuck with him on that. I thought it was
you know, him and Key Peele was on. They was on Mad TV too.
I thought it was on only one of them, and he was on another show. It was both of them. Okay.
50 Cent, sad 50
Sad
Cent.
50. I remember that shit. I'm sad 50 Cent. But speaking of hip hop that we wish would come fucking back, we got Big Boy, member of Outkast. And for all y'all that's talking shit about Big Boy performing at the motherfucking Super Bowl, that nigga wasn't begging to do that shit. They in his town. He's one of the biggest selling groups of all time, Diamond. Has Gucci Mane gone Diamond? No.
Nope.
Has T.I. gone Diamond?
Nope.
No. So why the fuck not shouldn't he perform at the fucking Super Bowl? You motherfuckers.
They one of the niggas that they laid it down for the Atlanta sound from the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Before them, man, everybody thought Atlanta was just booty shaking. No, put that kitty pop up. Ow!
Exactly, man. Exactly. Get it in.
Anyway, what you saying? We need another Outkast album. Talk to Dre. Lord have mercy.
That's Andre issue, man. It's something between Epic and BMG, because Andre is signed to BMG.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Big Boy signed to Def Jam.
Yes. He signed to anywhere that, be honest, he's kind of anywhere that L.A. Reid
No, he
goes.
back at Epic. Yeah, so he back at Epic.
You know, because L.A. Reid run hit code right now.
Yeah, he ain't a hit code.
Yeah.
Big Boy's on Epic. But let me get to the story. All right, Big Boy is adding more motherfucking acting to his portfolio. There is a movie coming out about Bobby DeBarge and the rest of the DeBarge family, which look, that's got to be like one of the saddest fucking unsungs I've ever watched. The one about Bobby DeBarge.
Oh, Switch.
Yes. Hold on. I'm tripping. My bad. Yeah, I got to. Let me play some mood music real quick.
My shit.
Hold on. I ain't got to play nothing, nigga. This is what I'm playing. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. The Bobby DeBarge story will be coming out this late June. Oh, shit.
Do you love me?
All
Do
right.
you want me? Are you gonna call me like you
And
said? Is this really your real
for those who are
phone
not
number?
familiar with Bobby DeBarge, he was a part of the group Switch, Action.
But you know,
I ain't gonna say ask your mom, cause moms nowadays are young, so ask your grandma or your great grandma about who Switch was. They were probably one of the groupies anyway. But they were signed to Motown, the historic Motown label, and guess who's playing Barry Gordy?
Playing very good.
Big boy. Yeah, he kind of looked like he kind of looked like a darker version of that man. Hold on.
Well, you know, he can play anything right now, man. If he plays Senator Clayton Harris, I'd be happy.
Who is Senator Clayton?
Shit.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, my nigga. They gonna get me up out of here. Think they gonna take me out this motherfucker. Well, if they do, they got a motherfucking fight on their hands, man. Shit. But anyway, man, we will be looking for that joint coming out on late June again, man. That's like, if you've never seen their unsung, the unsung about Switch, and then the unsung about Bobby, about DeBarge, the whole group as that shit was almost
tragic, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost got choked up.
It is, man.
Especially the way their father did them.
Man, but I'm glad they bouncing back though.
Oh, definitely, man. And speaking of bouncing back, thank you for that. Speaking of bouncing back, look here. What y'all saying in the comment section? I know you will saying something. Hey, Vaughn, got you a new one you may want want to take a look at later. I'm definitely getting this. Hey man, stop trying to send me porn links while I'm live, nigga. Dre wants to do one, but in his own way, I can respect that. Dre don't want to do shit. He wants to sit at Subways and draw. That's the last time.
He didn't go to Future concerts.
Yeah,
yes, that's my muse, Future.
I feel like though, like he's secretly like
You got some
what was
on
it
your face. You got some,
thank you.
You got the lint. Yeah,
In my
you
beard.
it,
I got it.
yeah.
Okay. I secretly feel like he just like is somewhere like in a secret compartment in the studio, and when Future starts getting stumped, he hits a button and Dre just pops out and starts giving him help with hooks and shit.
That's what I think he's doing, man.
But speaking
Dungeon Family.
But speaking of people who had to bounce back, I'm talking about he was a hefty motherfucker and said, I wanted to be, what the fuck kind of gun is this?
I don't know, but I don't want it.
For the designer, short barrel tactical shotgun is designed. I just want to get one for Trump supporters. But speaking of which, look here, ladies and gentlemen. My brother said, I am tired of being hefty. I want to work out. Look at this form. This is why we call this man the Mountain Puncher. Thomas Reed has a podcast for fitness, nutrition on the urban side of the game. Yes, he helps the black people, black man get back to his truer form. All you got to do is wait till Saturday and watch live on Facebook at 3 p.m. CT time. I can't even kick my damn leg up that high.
Man, I ain't gonna.
Hey, nigga, why you kicking your leg up so damn high?
I hope you don't fall.
And nigga over there beatboxing doing workouts. Anyway, let's move this shit on. Now the last thing I want to talk about before we get the hell up out of here, and again, that's Thomas Reed, To Be Determined podcast, Saturdays 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. CT time. With that being said, King Edwin, how you doing? You all right, bro?
All right. I got some news to tell when you get to my.
Well, hold on. Let me.
That's the main reason why I came here too.
Well, hold on. Let's get some news then, nigga.
Yeah. Before I start, I want to apologize to everybody for just coming in all late. But yeah, all late and just coming in this period, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, without telling nobody. But right now, yeah, man, the radio station loved that motherfucking bump down session, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be having more episodes starting Friday. And on Thursdays when they play the game. So me and Vanna is in the building, you know what I'm saying? On 6 o'clock Fridays at 96.1. Y'all can listen live at 96.1.com. Me and Vaughn ride shotgun with me to bump down. Yeah, that's the clean version though. The dirty version will be tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. The live 30 where we talk about shit like Anthem for you hoes
that
like,
wanna get wild.
And you ladies that like to get loose. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Next thing I want to talk about is you all right over there? Black motherfuckers watching trailers.
Yeah.
Fuck, I messed up. Lord Jesus, I messed up. But you know what? We gonna get back on it. Jump Force. I fucked up playing around, man. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Jump Force is a game that came out this past February the 15th to be exact, the day after. You know, you could have dropped that shit on Valentine's Day. Whoa. Anybody that plays Jump Force, I don't even know what that is, and I'm not even gonna hit play.
Somebody hit play for you.
No, boy. Oh shit, what are we doing?
That's what is going down.
My show is about to be.
Hey, everybody, don't get bam. Let's not get bam.
Let me go to somewhere else. What the fuck, dirty? Hey, send me that link later.
I'm watching it on my private time.
When I need my me time hand. Okay. Yeah. All right. We gonna do this
one more. Where the
about
the Jergens go?
I don't use Jergens. Astro Glide works very fine. Hold on, man. Where is this damn link, ladies and gentlemen?
So 2000.
You know you could have dropped that damn Jump Force on the 14th. Anybody that plays the Jump Force probably was not getting pussy the day of Valentine's Day. So you might as well have dropped that shit so we could have been obsessed with that game. But anyway, here is Jump Force right now.
Oh, this is Dragon Ball Z, John.
Nah. Just watch it, and I'll explain it in a minute.
How do you like? How do you?
Damn. Shaggy ain't no hoe.
Alright, well, we're watching this, and I'll go on and turn it down while it's playing. What we're watching now is a modded version because Shaggy, I'm sorry, he's not in the game. Zoink, Scoob! I thought I would be in the game whooping people's ass for real. That's fucked up. Oh well, guess I'll go to my green van and get high again. Look, you know that motherfuckers are weed head.
Yeah.
I wish they would just go ahead and bring that out in the cartoon.
But this now it's like, now we got, it ain't just Marvel vs. Capcom. Ain't gonna be Marvel vs. DC. Now it's Marvel vs. DC vs. Capcom vs. Hanna-Barbera now.
Yeah, why not?
Now we gonna have Warner Brothers next.
I want Looney Tunes. I want a game where Bugs Bunny is beating the shit out. No, I take that back. I want to be Daffy Duck beating the fuck. Because Daffy Duck was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know they made him a hater later on. But it was only because people wasn't retrospecting his motherfucking greatness.
They wasn't respecting it. Yeah, they did. Only reason why all he did when he just did Soulja Boy, all he wanted was his respect.
Yeah, that's all he wanted.
He would get his beak shot off all half the time. Sometimes that motherfucker would be back here.
He just wanted to keep his beak on straight and fuck on duck bitches. Get his props.
Hey, yeah, right, man.
But this game right here, Jump Force, is not just a Dragon Ball Z game. It's like a tag. Like, you have 3 characters against 3 characters, and it's a combination of all anime characters. Like, you got people from Naruto, I don't know, hell. Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh! You got Pokemon in this motherfucker, so.
Got the Hero Academia folks.
Yeah, man, it's whoever you fuck with. One Piece, I believe. I'm loving the graphics. The one thing, like, when you see a game like this, you think the graphics would be so. Look at this. This Spirit Bomb looks like it. I was just watching Dragon Ball Z. They can attest to this shit. Like, this looks no different than the actual cartoon. And I'm fucking with it. So if you're already playing this game, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. If you've never seen this game, it's already out. PlayStation, Xbox, I think Switch maybe. Don't quote me on that. Y'all can look for it because I ain't gonna do that work for you, motherfuckers.
I kind of feel like this makes up for that Dragon Ball Z game that came out back in 2003.
You know there was a game before that though, before this though, the Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Have you ever seen that?
When we played it in college. Is that the one y'all played in
No,
college?
no, I'm talking about it just came out. Now it's really, keep it real, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It really looks like a Street Fighter game. Z Fighters, I mean, my
I really
bad.
like the angles in these, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't no side angle. Like, Mortal Kombat don't even have them angles.
Nah, man, this is. Hey, man, we can't talk about that new Mortal Kombat, man. That shit hard. That new
I know that Mortal Kombat hard than the motherfucker.
Hey. Yeah, I'll go back over it in a minute. But, ladies, we about to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Tech support gave that a shut up and take my money. You can let me know what you think about that shit in the comment section. Again, this is Dragon Ball Fighter Z. And, like, I just felt like this was a Street Fighter. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just modded up Street Fighter, but it was still pretty fun, man. If you know
that looked fun.
If you know what you're doing, man, it's one of those where you get weeded out, get a whole bunch of liquor, get your niggas together, get your chicks together, and y'all just have a good time with it.
Shit out some buttons, because I know I ain't knowing no combos or shit.
Man, button mash like a motherfucker. If I find one move that, look, I'm the type of nigga, if I find one move that work, I will fuck the whole house up. I've done it before. How you doing, A1?
Oh, fuck you, man. I'm getting my revenge. Hey, niggas. I'm getting my revenge, niggas.
And with that being said, real quick, you want to advertise for yourself since you're here?
Yeah, bump down, man. Come on tomorrow. We also, like I said, 96.1 me and Vaughn every Friday. On Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. bump down on 96.1. And don't forget the main show that's on here on Facebook Live and YouTube Thursday night. You know what I'm saying, at 11 Central Time. Tech support. I do want to speak on the quick blurted shit. You know, wrestling blurted shit. Now you see how they go on with the Kofi angle. Kofi getting screwed angle now on WWE. That's some bullshit right there. That's all I gotta say. But so let it go.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Man, the WWE, man, I've been watching this. You know, Kofi Kingston. You know, they been in the WWE. It's like I don't got back into wrestling for some reason. Maybe because they put a lot of women in there. Yeah. And also because it's just more of the business than the angle. You know what I'm saying? Of all that. Yeah. Because
I know you ain't believing that shit's real.
Oh hell no, it ain't real. Hell no, that shit be looking. Ooh, they be botching some fuck. They be botching.
Like, that's why I can't take it serious without looking. I'm like, oh,
they be getting mad at Ronda Rousey because she be actually injuring motherfuckers because she motherfucker have to pull her shit to her.
For real.
You know, she come from MMA.
Yeah.
So, they, you know, they finna do like Brock Lesnar and the motherfuckers that switch from UFC and all that. They just finna have them on the show and not doing too much wrestling, just wrestling on pay-per-views and stuff. Like how they gonna do Undertaker like half retired.
Yeah. He only come back for big events.
Yeah, but Kofi Kingston, you know, he kind of took, you know what I'm saying, WWE by storm. You know, he got with this group called the New Day, and then he finally, you know what I'm saying, he finally got back in the spotlight where people want him to get the WWE Championship because he won. Because he did a good show at the Elimination Chamber and all that. And then a lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, they kind of shit on the black wrestlers anyway, you know. Yeah. So now it seems like the WWE is playing with this angle now. Where he has yesterday he posted the deal fighting with Daniel Bryan. Vince McMahon comes in and gives it to Kevin Owens. And all that, so everybody feel like
I saw about that shit. Yeah.
So it's kind of like they playing the angle. So it's kind of, man, but a lot of motherfuckers like it's Kofi time.
That's the shit that would make me not want to watch it again because I started watching around like 2003 when they screwed Booker T. Like that was it 2003, 2004. It was somewhere.
They lucky they made that shit up. Yeah, they lucky they made that shit up.
So I hope, man, the homeboy Kofi, because he's been in the game for a minute. I think he's about 10 years strong.
Yeah, 11 years strong. 11 years strong.
So I fuck with Kofi, man. I also want to see what that AEW was about.
They about to run out. They had their first in Vegas. You know, I think it's some Arabs that own that just. So you know they ain't playing around with that shit.
We would fuck all you peoples up. Do not come over here with that bullshit, you know bitch. I kick your ass.
Niggas own the wrestling company. They own New York Farmers Deli.
Hey, look, we ain't gonna get on that. Let me go wrap this shit up. Yeah. Look here, ladies and gentlemen, ladies. Hey, man, that's what you get when you fuck with the VST. Normally, this nigga ain't here, but you know what? I'm happy my brother came through for a minute. Again, bump down 6 p.m. Fridays, 96.1, right?
Yeah, Thursdays when they playing the basketball game.
And yes,
both of we on there.
I will be crazy and reverent and try not to get in too much controversy.
Man, hey.
But if you like what the fuck we did, you like what the fuck I did, man, look here. Then come back tomorrow, because hopefully this nigga will show up for that. We got Rhythm This where you can reminisce over the rhythm. We're going to be talking about Eric Bellinger. We're going to be talking about Smith & Wesson. We're going to be talking about Lil Pump. You're such a fucking hoe.
Man, that jump, I like that jump with him and Wayne. Wayne go in on that jump.
Okay, I'm gonna have to switch that song out. And Eric Bellinger, Lil Pump, Smith & Wesson, and some more motherfuckers. I'm gonna figure it out. It's a lot of music. Music is starting to pick up again.
Oh yeah,
so
it's March. It's the second quarter. Well, it's starting the second quarter right now. Wait a minute. Now April start the real second quarter. But it's the end of the first quarter, so it's time for the real stuff. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, Rhythm This, where you can reminisce over the rhythm. We, not just me and him, but you as well can interact with this conversation. Tech support, get in there and talk all the shit in the world about the musical choices. And then we find out that Mike Shonda, nah, just bullshit. I ain't gonna do you like that, tech support. But man, look here, man. We all come together. We talk about that shit. It's in my calendar. You can see it on my Facebook profile. And also, I string a cold bunch of crazy ass videos together that you motherfuckers can laugh at. And then, you know what I'm saying, you might even learn something. It's the name of the show, and it will be Saturday morning at 9 a.m. You can start your Saturday morning with a whole bunch of goofy, random fucking this, and That'll do it for me. So, ladies and
Damn,
gentlemen,
don't play cartoons no more on Saturday.
man, back in the day, nigga be up with a big ass bowl of cereal watching He-Man and shit. But anyway, and then hate when Looney Tunes come on, cause when Looney Tunes come on, that's the end of it. But that's just like it's the end of this show. So do me a favor, man. Keep your eye on the Most High. You be so right. You ain't gotta be the biggest tree in the forest as long as you make an impact. When you fall, I am the greatest man alive. Amongst the greatest minds alive. Jump on the train, baby. Anyway, fuck we going.
Now we gonna hit the liquor store. I gotta go Kroger, get me a pack of sugar. So for the Kool-Aid, then we have the greatness.
I think I need to cut down on the Kool-Aid. Make my neck fat.
Guess we get some damn that 100% juice then.
All right then. 100% fruit juice, motherfucker. Peace.